That's all you
And
need.
so here they are. They're just very brutal and vicious,
Oh
and they just
no.
drop a lot of water all at once. And you can see the
Oh
mountains are getting hit
no.
right now. And then over here it's raining too. And then there's some more coming in just behind it. But there's a huge flash flood warning in that direction. You can see it's very dark, dark. So those clouds, they hit these mountains. So what's happening is they are coming from the Mojave Desert, and they warm up, they get really hot, and then they hit these mountains and they cool down really quick and they get very violent. You can see the rain just hitting the mountains
Oh,
right
that's
now.
awful,
And
Blaine.
then they just unleash so much water. And
I
then
mean,
it
I'm
just
worried
all,
about the people. I'm really worried about the people, but I'm also
yes.
really worried about the wildlife.
Yep, yep. The wildlife, everything is affected
What
by
about the
these
prairie dogs?
storms. Yep, they really get hit hard, especially because they get flooded. But the interesting thing about prairie dogs is, they do build burrows that kind of can adapt. But the problem that we have is if they keep getting hit hard with all of these storms like
Oh,
this,
shit.
then they just can't. Um, they just can't handle it. But if you see over here, there's usually mountains right here, but there's so much rain coming down right now you can't see
You can't see
the
them, no.
mountains in that direction. But the sky is just
Look at
very
those
dark,
clouds.
dark. And then there's another one coming behind it here,
Hi, Darby.
right here. Hey, Darby. Hey, Thomas. How's it going, everybody?
Hi,
But
Thomas.
there it is. I'll be out a little bit later today. We'll be doing Beardo Weirdo, so stay tuned. I'll
Yes.
give you a report of what the monsoons do
Is that
a
about
little
3
bit
o'clock my
later. But
time, isn't
it's
it?
just yes,
Yes.
right? Is it? I think so. So
I
it's the
think
same
so.
times that we've always. Oh, did you see that lightning? So there was just a big bolt of
Flash.
lightning, and they're a big flash. But you can see they're very dark clouds, very
You're
very
so good
dark.
going out and helping people. You're a real star.
Oh, there's the thunder. Can you
Wow.
hear that? Maybe you can hear it. But the lightning and thunder is just starting to um, happen as it hits these mountains right now. But yeah, it's quite a storm. I'm so looking forward to today's broadcast tonight. Yes, I've missed you guys too.
Yeah, I'm looking
It'll be
forward to seeing you
great to
too.
see
Missed
you
you all.
guys and have everybody back. But you can see the rain coming out of those clouds right there. You can kind of see it looks misty over the mountains. They're just getting hit with rain. But there's a terrible flash flood warning over Zion National Park right in that
Oh,
direction.
really?
So hopefully people have already sought higher
Oh,
grounds.
there.
It
I
is our
found it.
monsoon season. And here comes the rain. It's starting to hit me right now.
Oh my goodness.
Let's
Look
see
at
if we
those
can
clouds.
get a good lightning burst right here. It seems like the lightning's happening right here. So if you guys keep your eyes on that
You be
sky,
careful where you're standing, wherever you're standing,
yes,
be careful.
yes, I will. So the thing with these storms is the lightning is very intense. Intense, and you can see it's really falling over there. So on average, this area only receives about 2 to 3 inches of rain a year. We've
Two to
already
three
received
inches a
over.
year?
Uh huh. That's our
You've got that in a
average.
day.
Yep, we're in the desert, so that's our average. But like if you were to average it out over the entire year, but we've already received about 15 inches, which is for this area is
That's crazy.
pretty intense. And so I'm going to get all that information, put it together, so I can tell everybody tonight questions about that. But you can see those clouds are just pretty intense
They
right
really
there.
are.
So very, very intense. So,
Crazy.
anyways, well, I'll let you go and I'll give everybody an update a little bit later
Thank you for
tonight
coming in, sweetheart.
on the
Take
Weirdo
care.
Show. Yep.
Big
Sure do love
hugs.
you all. The temperature here right now is about about 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
Is
I
it?
don't know
That's
what
not
that
too
is in
bad.
Celsius. So no, it's very comfortable, very very comfortable.
That's good.
So it's not bad at all, not bad at all. Anyways, guys, I'll talk. Oh, look at that! Did you see the lightning? I don't know if you guys caught that.
I saw the
We were
flash.
just looking the other way. Let's see if we can hear it. Let's see if we can hear it. I'll be quiet. Should get some good thunder out of that one, maybe. If it hit the ground, that's. Oh, yep. You hear it?
I can hear it.
Anyways, there's some
And
great
something
thunder and lightning.
something we're seeing here, which we've never seen before, really, is a lot of houses are getting hit by the lightning. These
Oh
just
wow!
lately. A lot of house and roofs are going up in flames because they're getting hit by lightning, and we don't
Oh my
usually see
goodness.
that. We don't usually have that
Yeah,
problem. So
that's
it's been really
insane.
weird this year.
Yeah, yep. And this has been a very wet year, but something interesting. Whether you believe in them or not, the Farmer's Almanac predicted this correctly. So,
Really.
yeah, they've been spot on. And I've always kind of been skeptical of Farmer's Almanac until I've looked at the past 4 years and what the Farmer's Almanac has. Have you ever heard of that? The
The
Farmer's
farmer's
Almanac?
almanac. We get a thing called the almanac, but it's not the farmers. I mean, I don't even
Yes.
know if it's still going. My aunties used to read it when I was a
Yep.
child. I remember them reading the almanac, but I don't think
Yep.
it was the farmers. I think it was just generally called the
The almanac.
almanac.
Okay. So we have one here called the Farmer's Almanac, but it's been spot on. So I'm like, well, I better start reading the Farmer's Almanac. They
Yeah.
predicted it this year when the weather services had predicted that it was going to be a dry year, a dry
Oh
monsoon
goodness.
season.
Well, they were
And
wrong, weren't they?
so, yeah, so it's been a pretty intense
Oh no,
monsoon season
Adrian.
for us, which is good. We need that.
We
We need it.
we
We need
do.
it. We definitely need it. And see, it's really hitting those mountains right there now. Um, the rain is.
You do need it, but
Her
it would be
house was
good if it
struck
was
over.
stretched out over a longer period of time so you could cope with it all.
It does, yes. But the thing with the desert is it never does that. That's how we get our moisture is either winter or this monsoon season. How we get our water. So and it's just the way that the clouds get heated up and the moisture, and then it hits these mountain ranges right here, and it cools really, really fast. And
Wow.
then it just creates these big monstrous storms. And I always tell people this is a natural phenomenon that happens here, and
Yes.
it's a really cool thing to watch. I love watching a monsoon. Monsoons are a beautiful natural phenomenon. When you can watch them from a safe place, oh,
Yes.
there's more
Yes.
thunder.
Definitely. And as long as you don't get flash flooding like you've had lately.
Yep, yep. There is something beautiful about a desert rolling over a storm, or a storm rolling over a desert.
Yes.
So, yep.
Wow.
Could you set up a 24-hour camera for us to see? I know, right, Cher? I need to. If I didn't need to use my phone, I sure would. I sure would. So, alrighty. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I've got to get back to doing a few
Thank you
things,
for
and
coming
so
in, Blaine. Really
preparing for
appreciate
our
it.
weirdo. I sure do love you
Love
all,
you too.
and
You
I'll
take
see you
care.
guys a
See you
little bit
later.
later. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Bye.